My name is Sandra EJANG. I'm a mother of 4, wife and CEO of Western Silk Road Limited. Western Silk Road works with smallholder farmers countrywide to sustainably develop an inclusive market in agriculture and trade through creation of the whole beekeeping value chain. We currently have a honey-based cosmetics line that includes body butters, shampoo, lip balm, bath soap. We have propolis tincture. We also have honeys that are infused with spices like ginger, cinnamon, rosemary, chocolate. We have wax wraps. We have beeswax wraps. We have honey in straws that are, these are snacks for children basically. Instead of giving children sweets, we recommend this for parents, and it's a big time seller. Agriculture is not as profitable as it used to be back in the day, in the early 90s and early 2000s, and beekeeping is not very time consuming or capital intensive. We realized that beekeeping is the only way to help the smallholder farmers create an additional income, and that is how we came up with the idea of the business. Not just that, we also were starting a family, my husband and I, and we needed an additional income. A salesperson came with this plan and told us beekeeping is very easy, you don't have to do anything. In 1 year's time, you'll have your initial investment back. We invested, we basically abandoned the hives, and a year later we had insects in the hives with no honey. That was when I really learned that there's nothing like easy money, and everything requires commitment. The narrative that beekeeping is easy is true and false, because care needs to be taken. The hives need to be maintained. Where the hives are need to be maintained so that pests don't get into the hives. The lives of the farmers that we are working with have changed in that more children are now going to school. There's better access to medical care now, at least in our small community of Kaduku and some places in Lira. Our vision as a company is to be the biggest beekeeping business in Africa. Personally, I would like to be one of the leading business women leaders in the world, not just Uganda or Africa. I am going to achieve this through pushing our company forward in the value chain creation sector. Very few companies in Africa focus on added products of beekeeping like propolis and bee venom and the wax. The only use that is known for these things is mostly candles and maybe a few body butters here and there. And that is why we've innovated things like the food wraps, which are a replacement for a cling film. It's washable, it's reusable, and very environment friendly. One of the things I'm very passionate about is economic empowerment for women. So this beekeeping project also enables me to encourage other women to get into beekeeping. Not exactly beekeeping, the physical beekeeping, but into the value addition part of it. We are training women in Chinawataka to make candles and body butters. It's a long process, but we had to start somewhere. We intend to teach them how to make soaps as we create market access as well for them. Our business model involves providing the farmers with a microfinance in the form of hives. These farmers pay back for the hives with 30% of harvested honey, and the 70% is paid back with cash to create a secure supply chain for us and a ready market for the farmers. We currently have a network of over 1,000 farmers countrywide, 80% of which are women between the ages of 18 and 40. As part of protecting the environment, Our honeys that are packed in glass jars have incentives for the buyers. When you return a glass jar with the lid, we have a cashback value that is attached to the glass jar or a discount on your next purchase. We believe that this not only protects the environment, but it also encourages continuity among our customers. This is our soap. The brand is Asali Naturals, made with shea butter and propolis. The reason why we use shea butter and propolis is because the biggest network of farmers we have is from northern Uganda, and they have a lot of shea butter. We don't only help them with the beekeeping project, but we also help them to add value to the shea butter. So it is out of this shea butter that we purchase and help to make make value-added products like the soaps and the body butters. Propolis is known for its antibacterial properties, especially with the soap, so it's very good for the skin. Asali Naturals is our skincare line, and the honey body butter is one of the products. It has honey in it, obviously, from the label, and it has shea butter, cocoa butter, and sunflower oil. These are some of the raw materials that we also get from the smallholder farmers that we work with. This really just makes their lives easier because we provide market for all of these products at once. They don't have to struggle for market anymore. We also have salves as one of the products in our cosmetics line. Uganda is blessed with a lot of herbs that are very useful, especially for pains and aches. And that is why we decided to use the beeswax, honey, to develop a product as a salve. We are so innovative that we decided to make small blocks of beeswax for people that are into DIY projects. Instead of buying a whole kilo of beeswax that you're going to probably not exhaust, we created these small 60-gram blocks of beeswax to help make life easier for the DIYers. Another product in our cosmetics line is the lip balm. Our lip balm is made with natural ingredients, that is beeswax, honey, shea butter, and sunflower oil. Now this is direct competition for companies like Burt's Bees. We want to be bigger than them, basically, and that is why we came up with this product. Now, lip balm is a must-have in almost every woman's purse, and it's one of our best-selling products as well. The propolis tincture, ours is packaged different from what you'll find on the Ugandan market. Number one, because propolis has so many benefits that are underlooked, and number two, the more appealing the packaging, the more customers we attract. Propolis has so many uses that there are jokes surrounding its benefits, and one of the jokes is the only thing propolis won't do is grant you salvation to heaven. We are promoting this propolis tincture, especially during these COVID eras, because of its antiviral properties.